Hello, and here is Global TV News Brief with Ramsey Enoch. The federal government has predicted heavy rain in 22 states and the Federal Capital Territory. The predictions were issued separately by the National Flood Early Warning System Center of the Federal Ministry of Environment. The predictions are from August 30 to September 2nd, 2022 and September 2nd to 3rd, 2024. The first flood prediction states that the identity location and their environs are likely to witness heavy rainfall that may lead to flood within the prediction period from August 30 to September 3rd, 2024. And in business, Minister of Housing and Urban Development Ahmed Dangiwa has called for enhanced collaboration among engineering professionals in order to tackle the ongoing issue of engineering failure in the country. He made this appeal during the opening ceremony of the 32nd Engineering Assembly organized by the Council for Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria today. Speaking in Abuja, the minister highlighted the crucial role that engineering plays in housing urban development, stressing the need for rigorous regulation to prevent infrastructural failures. Analysts say the ongoing recapitalization in the banking sector is pushing the industry towards greater consolidation, with significant implications for lending practices, especially for small and medium-sized enterprises. They also stated that the Central Bank of Nigeria directive for banks to increase their capital base was not only reshaping the landscape by encouraging measures among smaller banks, but also raising concern about restricted access to credit. Head of research at FMDQ Group, Vincent Nwani, noted that the recapitalization is likely to lead to a wave of merger and acquisition, as smaller banks may find it difficult to meet the stringent capital requirements on their own. And on the foreign scene, Asian market retreats today as investors steel themselves for a high-stake U.S. job report at the end of the week, while keeping tabs on China after fresh data stoke renew worries over the world's number 2 economy. The Federal Reserve is widely expected to cut interest rate as its next meeting this month, but close attention is being paid to Friday's non-farm payroll figures, which are seen as playing a major role in how big the central bank will go. However, analysts warn that traders were sensitive to a reading that is too far above or below forecast. A miss to the upside could tamper hopes for a series of reduction, but a reading well below expectation will likely revive worries about possible recession. New Zealand still increased an entry tax for foreign tourists in a move some fear could deter visitors. The cost of the International Visitor Conservation and Tourism Levy will need trip to NZ $1,000 from NZ $335 from October 1st. The government said it's to help economic growth and ensure visitors contribute to public services and high-quality experience while visiting New Zealand. And in sports, the Cheetahs of Benin Republic head coach Gernot Rohr had announced a 25-man squad for their 2025 African Cup of Nations qualifiers tie against Nigeria in Uyo on September 7th and Libya 3 days later. Jadel Dosu and Steve Money topped the list of Rohr's strikers for the clashes, where he also handed invites to 2 debutants, Bashir Sika and Samado Achikwa. Rohr, a former Super Eagles coach, masterminded the Benin Republic's 2-1 win over Nigeria during the 2026 World Cup qualifiers in June, and will be facing his former employers for the first time in Nigeria since he left the job in 2021. That's your news brief at this time. Thank you for watching. I am Ramsey Enoch Agbo.